Okay, now the next type of messages which ICMP provides is group membership messages. Right now, as we discussed previously, that uh, your IGMP, ARP, all these protocols were merged together in ICMP version 6. Right now the functionality of ARP was provided by the ND protocol. Now functionality of IGMP protocol is provided by the MLD protocol. MLD is multicast listener delivery protocol. So what is the task of MLD protocol? It basically manages the delivery of multicast packets. Okay, so basically there are two versions of MLD version 1 and MLD version 2. So basically we are going to, in this chapter itself, we are going to discuss about MLD version 2. So it is exactly equivalent to your IGMP version 3. Okay, now there are two types of messages which this MLD protocol sends. First is the membership query message, second is the membership report message. Okay, now what is membership query message? So this type of messages is sent by the router to find the active members in the network. Okay, so this kind of query messages is sent by the router to find the active members within the network itself. So if type is 138 means it is a membership query message, code is 0, checksum. So all this stuff remains the same as your IGMP version 3 itself. Okay, this all stuff is same except there is slight changes in the size. The only change is the size of this format. Okay, like source address here have been increased. Source address have been increased. That is multicast addresses have been increased, right? And your maximum response code in IGMP version 3 was only of 8 bits, right? Here it is of 16-bit, right? This is some minor changes which have been done in MLD version 2 itself. Okay, now membership report message. This is an reply. This is exact reply to your query message itself. Okay, this is the reporting of that query. Okay, now this is also exactly equal to your IGMP version 3, except the size have been exceeded. Okay, so here you can see the format of the membership report messages itself. Okay, so only this sizes of group records, or you can see it as multicast addresses, this size have been increased in your MLD version 2. Okay, this is the only difference. Okay, I hope you understood this. So basically, as discussed previously, in your membership query message, you had an field named as maximum response code, right? So in our IGMP version 3, this field was of 8 bits, right? Now in your ICMP version 6, this field has been increased to 16-bit. Therefore, somewhat the calculation of maximum response time is going to change here. So if maximum response code is less than 32,768, then you have to follow this set of calculations. Okay, and if it is greater than 32,768, then you will be first calculating this. You will be using this set of calculations to calculate your maximum response time itself. Okay, now the next is calculation of query interval. Okay, so basically QQIC, what is this QQIC? It is querier's query interval. Okay, so if the querier's query interval is less than 128, then you will be following this set of calculations, and if it is greater than equal to 128, then you will be following this set of calculations. Okay, now I hope you have understood this, because this obviously you have calculated, you have learned to calculate the maximum response time in IGMP. Okay, in that model you have learned this, so that's why I'm not going to show all this calculation over here. Okay, so this sums up the topic. Thank you.